Hey guys, this is Undercover Dudes all the way from Down Under, and today we're looking at Modern Combat Versus, a new free-to-play first-person shooter on Steam. Now this game is developed and published by Gameloft, Gameloft being one of the most popular mobile game companies in the world. Now Gameloft is porting their games to the PC, and a few months ago I had the pleasure of playing what I called one of the worst free-to-play first-person shooters of all time, that being Sniper Fury. Now getting back to Modern Combat Versus, let's have a look at this game. I haven't gone and played it yet, we're just going to hit play game, and fingers crossed it works out a-okay. Now from what I've been told, Modern Combat Versus is a team-based, class-based first-person shooter. Now, over the last couple of iterations of the Modern Combat series, they've gone down the Call of Duty line, trying to rip off Call of Duty. But now they're trying to rip off Overwatch, so I'm really excited what this game goes and shows off. Alright, hopping us straight into a tutorial, let's go and see what the game goes and provides. And the first thing that is really apparent, the field of view is so terrible. Alright, so I have to go into the settings right now and change. So gameplay, what can we go and do? We've got camera, I think the sensitivity is okay. What I want is the performance, and I want to go and keep it on ultra. The game's looking quite nice. Anti-aliasing, let's chuck that on 8 times. Screen scale 100% sure, and that field of view crank it up to 120, and the FPS limit 60. What are we on the mobile, mate? We are on the PC 120, and I think that is going to be a-okay. And just from that, damn, the game looks really nice. That's the first thing that's really apparent. This is a mobile game. This is meant to be run on the mobile, but it looks absolutely beautiful. Alright, so with this tutorial, just gotta go and shoot a few enemies, I suppose, and then maybe we'll get put into a game. Precision aim. Hold that right mouse button. We can go and scope in. Let's see how much recoil we've got. We've got basically none. Remember, this is a mobile game ported to the PC, so honestly, I wasn't expecting much, but from the gameplay, it seems okay. We've got an ultimate ability. It seems like, yeah, Widowmaker's ultimate right here. Get to go and see through walls, see the enemies and all that type of stuff. And I am cautiously optimistic about this game. The gameplay doesn't seem too bad. The graphics look really nice. And we've got a field of view slider. So let's go and see what the game actually goes and provides us with. Alright boys, so we're hopping in game and let's just hit that play button. We're just going to go and have a quick match, I suppose, maybe, you know, co-op versus AI, something like that. But at the moment, man, for a mobile game ported to the PC, I am optimistic, but it is Gameloft. For every optimistic thing I say, the game's going to go and screw me in another way, and I think when it comes to unlocking agents, we are going to be absolutely screwed over. So we've got a zone right here, that's going to go and unlock, we've got to go and capture it. Where are the enemies? Okay, these are obviously bots. Real people would not just walk right into my line of fire and give me a triple kill. So, and of course, look at that ragdoll! Where's the guy? Where's he gone? Where's he got? Wait, can I jump? Okay, in this game, you cannot jump. Can you crouch? And you can't crouch. Can you walk? You can sprint, that's nice, you can sprint, but there's no jumping, there's no crouching, and that is really weird. I guess on the mobile, you want as limited amount of controls as possible, because if you have like really simplified controls, it's a lot easier for people to go and play. And hit 2, okay, we don't have a pistol, we don't have a melee, we only have movement and an assault rifle. Alright, 78%, just got to hold off the enemies a little bit more, hit that spray down, try to go and hit those headshots, and I think that is all done for this very easy first game. Boys, we've got a starter crate, we've got core pins, 50, I think that's the in-game currency, and I think this is a point where they make us open some loot crates. You want a match, here's a crate. They will stack up in your crate's inventory, so we go and click that. And okay, start, and of course you've got to go and have a timer because that's every mobile game. We go and press escape, and then it says, oh, okay, crates take time to open, but just like me, this one has been hacked. So of course, we can go and open it now and see what goodies the game goes and gives us, which is obviously going to be another something. Wait, Asian XP? Wait, what do we got? Wait, what did it give? Did it give us anything? It gave us some coins, versus coins. It gave us some XP and some coins. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, so with versus coins, you can open crates, get coins, agent XP, and upgrade your agents. Oh, okay, I want to buy agents though. I want to go and get some other ones. So, We can go and upgrade this guy. What can we go and upgrade him with? We can get more health and we can get more damage. Oh, I'm not liking that. I don't like how you upgrade your agents. That's feeling a little bit pay to win. You just chuck $100 on, right? You just keep upgrading, and you have an advantage over everybody else. Alright, so we played another bot game. We've got some crates, we've got some core pins, and what I'm scared about now is how many core pins we need in order to go and unlock an agent. Hopefully it isn't too much, but it's Gameloft. They probably want you to go and pay for everything at this point. So it's going to go and move us over to the agents. We can go and buy one, which is, 100 core pins. But look, 3,000, 7,500. I only have 100 at the moment. This is going to be a little bit of a painful process. Alright, so we've got my second boy, Khan, and he looks like a little bit of a tank. He's got a really, really heavy gun. He's got a lot of padding, probably a lot more health. Yeah, 1,000 more health. He's also got a lot of damage, supposedly what that looks like. He's a defender, whatever that means. Alright, so hopping into another PvP game, but I just really want to go and say, even though the gameplay is pretty simplistic and it's, not that interesting, what I really do like is these graphics. For a mobile game, this game looks absolutely beautiful. This goes and knocks the pants off, basically every free-to-play first-person shooter at the moment. Well, not every free-to-play first-person shooter, but it looks a lot better than a lot of games like Gameloft, man. I don't like your company, but holy shit, you can produce really nice-looking games. So, what is this guy's ultimate ability? Let's have a look. So, is that a shield? Okay, they're firing and they're not doing any damage, so it's a little bit of a... Is it a bit of a shield or something like that? And we've got a lot of ammo, but we're not taking a lot of damage, so it seems like these are, again, bots. Like, I know why the company's going to do this, so the kid's going, win games really easily before just getting demolished in normal PvP combat. But, like, come on. I just want to get past this and into the actual game. Alright, I think we finally got through the tutorial. I can actually choose my name. We're going to be called I Love Gameloft. And can we go and hit that? Confirm. Yes, boys, I love Gameloft. Absolutely love this company. Coming soon, free agent. Play for 3 days and recruit Minu for free. So we don't get the waifu straight away. That's a little bit disappointing. So we only have 2 at the moment. And I really just want to go and show how impossible it is to go and unlock stuff. So Minu will eventually get her. Let's not talk about it. So Swift, let's say this girl was shotgun, unlock. So I have 1,000 credits, you need 7,500, and I wasn't getting that many, I was getting 50 per game. So let's see how much we can get from an actual PvP game. Alright boys, so we're hopping in game, and I'm playing Khan because that shield ability seems really, really strong. And now we can finally go and realize, are we versing mobile players or are we versing PC players? I got a 200 ping, and I am ready to go. Alright, one guy right in front of me, and they're taking a little bit of damage, man. They are meat sponges in this game. Alright, the bots were very easy to kill. In real life, a little bit more difficult, but it seems like these guys cannot hit any shots, so we might be versing, what's it called, mobile players right here. This guy's got no idea what's happening. And I think, okay, this is kind of a bit of a bloodbath. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this is just simple team deathmatch. I don't think there's an objective. I think we just shoot, and we fire, and we kill, and that guy's gonna go and put up a shield. I would crouch, try and avoid it, but he just gets out of his dome for some reason. Gets eliminated. Alright, so somebody's over here as well. And honestly, the gameplay isn't the worst I have ever seen. I think there is worse gameplay in free-to-play first-person shooters. I've seen worse games, but this one actually isn't the worst. It isn't the worst, but it isn't gripping. There isn't much depth to it. You just right-click and you shoot kind of thing. There's no big movement between all the different characters. Probably just movement speed for all it seems, but all you do is you use your abilities and you shoot. And there's regenerating health as well. That's kind of cool. But other than that, man, I'm not really feeling the gameplay. So as you can see, you get regenerating health and you regenerate really, really, really quickly. So I'm just going to go and rush right forward, right into this guy and spray him down. Hip firing in this game, probably not the best to go and do. I did not need to go and pop that at all. Really didn't need to go and pop it. So actually, it's probably, this mode's more like kill confirmed from Call of Duty. You gotta go pick up the data. And so here, I would love to jump up here, but no, it's a one-way type of thing. So I've got to go all the way around in order to go and get back to where I came from. Alright, so let's go back to Locke, because I really liked that assault rifle, and he's got a lot more movement speed. That's kind of my character. I like running around, a bit of run and gun type stuff, but man, that shield is so overpowered, it seems. Let's go and have a look where people are. Oh, there's one person here, mate. And here we go. We're doing a lot more damage now. Fantastic. That's what I want. So his heavy assault rifle doesn't do that much for the Khan guy, but this guy here, just run around right behind people, spray him right in the back. No regular lot of shots, but that is a-okay. Alright, so we won the game, and as a PC game, I think it's very shallow. But I think playing this on the mobile, I think this would be an actual decent game, because the mechanics are really, really simple that you could just go with your thumbs and actually do a decent job of it. Like, there's a lot of free-to-play first-person shooters on the mobile where it is really, really annoying because you've got to go and jump, you've got to go and sprint and all that. But in this one, it's a lot more simplified. Bad for the PC, but for the mobile, not too bad. So for the one time in my life, I'm actually kind of enjoying the gameplay from a Gameloft game, but again, we go back to these agents. Look at all these agents that you won't be able to go and buy, because you get 50 from the daily reward, and then you get, like, I don't even know how many from a match. Like, it was a very minuscule amount from going and playing a match. So overall, you got to go and grind quite a lot to go and unlock these characters. Like, this one here is 15,000 Corpins, or 1,499 gems, whatever these are. So let's see how many we have to go and buy. 1,499. So that is a $20. And if it, again, first purchase reward. It's these games, they just go and push the microtransactions in your face, in your face, in your face. Recruit Creeper for free when you purchase at least 120 diamonds. What's 120 diamonds? So that's $2. Am I really going to spend $2 on this game to go and play a different character? Should I? Should I go and do it? I'll think about it maybe a little bit later. Alright, so I want to hop into another game and explain myself. The graphics look nice, the game is functional, and I didn't think I'd be saying that with a bloody Gameloft game. But the problem is it's just boring. It is very, very boring. And I can see why Gameloft is porting these games to the PC. They want to get more money from people that have bad computers, because damn, this runs really, really nicely, and it looks really nice. Given it's going to run on mobile games, of course it's going to run good on a PC, but the big problem is that it doesn't have the depth that we've been wanting, and it has this extremely, well, pay-to-win nature that a lot of people hate, and I especially hate, and I don't really feel like they're really welcome in this market. Like, there's a lot of other games I'd rather be playing right now. The first one that comes to mind is Dirty Bomb. It's kind of an Overwatch type game. It does it quite well with the characters and whatnot, the mercenaries. The gameplay is fantastic, a lot of depth, a lot of parkour. Here, we've got wall running, and that's cool, I suppose. We can run along walls, but other than that, it's just right click and just aim at people. And that's really it. Have a look. We get 25 Corpins per game. So let's go and let's do some calculations, alright? Let's do some maths, some quick maths. So 7,500 divided by 25. So you need to play 300 games in order to go and get a character, But what about if it was the $15,000 one? I know, obviously it's times by 2, but I'll show it for dramatic effect. Have a look. 600 games of this in order to go and get a new agent. So let's have a look at how many agents there is. I'm really, really interested. Alright, so this agent is called Seven, which is a sniper rifle character. Would love to go and play a bit of a sniper rifle character. That would be really cool. Quick scope, and we'll try to quick scope at least. She's 15,000. We've got Ronan, who's like Phantom from Dirty Bomb. That would be pretty sick to go and play. 11,250. So obviously it goes and scales up in Minu, I believe. She was like 4,000, something like that. Can we go and buy her? Wait. Error unlocking agent? How? Wait, can we just not even buy it? Oh, baby, that's the way I love playing these games. Can't even unlock the characters. Fantastic. This guy's 3,000, so we've got a lot of game time. A lot of game time ahead. In order to go and simply go and get past the first 2 characters. That is really, really disappointing. And it's a bit of a shame, because this is a game I would play on my phone. Like, my phone right here, my LG G6. Got a fantastic processor. Could go and run the game perfectly, but why should I go and play if there's going to be barely any progression? I could play it on the bus for 20 minutes, but it's going to take me so many bus rides in order for me to actually go and win this, and I've got better stuff to do with my life. We even have leaderboards. This guy, Emperor, I think he's in Master Tier for this game, and I am 4,524th in the lowly shitter tier. So it feels like this game is kind of pay to win, because you just pay to go and get the better characters. Alright, so going and having a look at the bundles, let's go and see what this game goes and provides. So, for 3,099 gems, which is how much? Let's have a look. So, you got to get the briefcase of diamonds, which is $50, because obviously the 1,500 one is $20. But, of course, it's 3,099. So you can't go and buy 2 of these. You've got to go and pay $10 more in order to go and get the worthwhile value. That is so scammy. I hate when companies do that, but that's what they got to do, I suppose. Gee, that's what they got to do. So that gets you the Nightmarish Christmas pack. So what can you go and get? You get 4 characters, and that's it. Jesus. Alright, so before I said that this game was kind of pay to win because you could go and unlock more agents, right? But this game is blatantly pay to win, because with this upgrade, it costs 50 coins or whatever, and you can go and get more stats. And so you're missing 12 versus coin. Would you like to acquire a missing versus coin for 2 diamonds? Well, if you go to here, you can go and see a pile of coins is 650 diamonds. 10,000 coins, and you can just keep upgrading your character, and for $10 you can just upgrade. You remember before, when you go and upgrade, you go and get more damage, and you go and get more health and all that type of stuff. So it's blatantly pay to win. Alright boys, so I wanted to go and hop into one more game just to go and sum my thoughts a little bit about this game, because I think it is a case of missed potential. There is a lot of missed potential in this game for sure. It is absolutely beautiful. The graphics are fantastic. The lens flares are great. The explosions are beautiful. The game looks really nice for a mobile game for sure, and looks great for just a free-to-play game in general, but it is ruined by a completely pay-to-win model. I'm not even complaining about the gameplay. The gameplay is simplistic and it's not really my style. I want a little bit more depth, obviously, but this is a mobile game, and playing this on the mobile, I think I'd actually have a lot of fun. But given that this game is just a pile of doo-doo when it comes to its model, you simply just go and unlock, you upgrade your characters. You can just make them more powerful, more health, more damage, and you can just go and dominate your opponents, just back to back. Gameloft just wants you to keep grinding until you're just completely fed up with the game, that you'll go and pay whatever amount of money in order to go and get the characters. And that is such a terrible model, and it's really sad that every single PC, not PC, every mobile game, you've got to go and keep grinding in order to go and simply get the content that the game has there for you. Now, obviously, you want to go and play and unlock a little bit, but every step of the way, it's simply just keep paying. And after 2 games, I'm already bored playing the same characters. I'm really already bored. And that's just how Gameloft goes and does stuff, and that's why I hated them in the first place, and that's why I go and hate them now. Initially, I thought that this tier system was simply, how good you were, like a rank system, but it's simply how much you play the game. So the masters, they must be playing this game so much and have every single character unlocked, and that's just the way that mobile games go nowadays. You pay for your advantages. So with this crate right here, we can go, and this common crate, we can go and start it, and then in 3 hours, it will be able to be unlocked, or we can go and pay 18 and unlock it now. So, whereas this is a 3-second one, a starter crate, we get some XP, we get some stuff. That's, again, it's just completely useless. Why can't I go and get XP, more XP from just playing the game? Overall, boys, I think this is just a case of wasted potential. This game is actually kind of enjoyable in very short bursts, like 5 to 10 minute bursts on the mobile. I think I would enjoy this game, but it's ruined by a pay to win model that is in every single mobile game. The reason why pay to win first person shooters like Combat Arms, the reason why it dropped off is because people don't put up with this pay to win model anymore with PC games. But on mobile, people just go and put more money in. Maybe it's because of the younger demographic, who knows, but in the end of it, it's kind of sad that it's so rampant and that it's so commonplace, because I think if this was, maybe a $5 game, I would put $5 into this game to have every agent unlocked and maybe microtransactions for cosmetics, and I think I would really go and enjoy it. But in the end of it, they just try to make as much money off the whales who put thousands and thousands of dollars in order to go and unlock every single element of the game. But with all of that said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to go and give it a like rating, make sure to go and hit that subscribe button. But other than that, it's Undercover Dudes all the way from down under, out.